So we started about 1.5 years ago at 35 metres below the ground when we put the base slab in. On top of the base slab we pour a ring, and there's 11 rings that form the shaft of the pump station as it comes up. I think the team should be very proud of what they've done here. We've had 900 tonnes of steel in this tied, individually tied in this pour. And I think the combined teams are very proud of what they've achieved. There is a lot of activity on the site currently. The TBM is racing away, forming the tunnel. We have the shaft coming out of the ground now. We're also in the treatment plant. We're starting to set up for confluence chamber work, and we've installed most of the rising mains. So there's probably 5 or 6 work fronts happening now, and you can feel the progress. You can feel it's full steam ahead.
Almost 40 metres down, beneath a most revered figure,
Santa Barbara, she's the patron saint of tunnellers. You'll find one of these in every tunnel pretty much in the world. She keeps us safe.
a Technicolor world on the move. Kale the dogman, he helps secure and guide loads, seeing the light and swapping a job on the surface for one below.
You found your place underground?
Yes, loving it, enjoying it. It's a challenge.
Much more so than being the barrier arm man up the top.
Yes, yes it has been.
Watercare's much touted waste and stormwater fix for Auckland, the Central Interceptor, now 1 kilometre in, 14 to go, as it worms its way from the Mangere treatment plant to Grey Lynn.
There is a good morale, there's a good passion.
Silky Italian accents, hard to miss, with one of the project's joint venture partners, Rome-based 5th generation tunnelling company, Gala.
In terms of metres, what's a good day?
Target is 16 metres per day.
1/6.
1/6, yeah.
Not quite Ferrari speed, but not bad.
Well, we will get to a Ferrari speed at a certain point. Obviously, the aim is to start well, to start slow, to make sure that we have everything in place.
What is it about Italians and tunnelling?
Italy, there are mountains everywhere, you know, from north to south and all across to the rest of Europe. So drilling tunnels was a must.
We definitely like to dig holes undergrounds, and we like to travel, so it's a perfect mix.
Dig holes underground.
Yeah.
At the pointy end of said hole, Kiwi Peter Lilly, driving the boring machine from a cramped cabin with not even a hint of a view.
At the moment we're travelling at about 50 mils a minute, which is pretty good going.
And following behind the huge cut ahead as it grinds through sediment and rock, a crew installing reinforced concrete segments to form the tunnel proper.
15 kilometers of tunnel, you don't get them every day, so it is a big project.
As wide-eyed engineering graduate Mark Bolus well knows.
I am definitely in awe of this project.
There's no place you'd rather be.
There's no place I'd rather be. I love being down here. Yeah, literally living under a rock. Yeah.
You've been in Auckland how long?
2.5 years.
And before that?
Argentina,
Before that?
France,
Before that?
Hong Kong, Chile, Ethiopia, Vietnam.
Construction-wise, we are on program. We are finding it hard to find skilled personnel.
What disciplines do you need?
More skilled laborers and project engineers, senior project engineers, human resources, accounting, cost control.
You need them all.
We do need them all.
Speaking of need,
Come on then, give us a recommendation for good Italian in Auckland.
Italian restaurant in Auckland, I would say Pasta Cuores in Mount Eden, run by a lovely lady called Stefania, and the recipes are all, well, most of them are grandmother. Pasta is their specialty. Can't go wrong.
You've spoken more about that than you have about the tunnel.
No one will remember how we built the tunnel, how big was the machine, but everybody will remember the benefit that they got out of this project. We're definitely enjoying our time here.
So Keepe Park is the deepest shaft on the CI project. It's 79 meters deep, and it's the second shaft that the tunnel is going to drive through.
So the base weight of this machine is about 100 tonne, then you've got 24 tonne of counterweight, then we had an 18 tonne Kelly bar with a 9 tonne drill drive. The drill drive itself can turn 45 tonnes of torque, so anything down there would get minced, if you know what I mean. She's pretty powerful, pretty big machine, moves slowly but moves strong.
We start off with 5 little holes around the pilot hole that breaks into the material and loosen it up. And then we swap it over with a tool called a reamer that cuts into the shaft and enlarge it to the required diameter, which is 4.2 for Keepe Park.